Good afternoon from India. Hi everyone, welcome to another interesting video. So in this video, we'll be discussing about a topic which is not on my checklist. Okay, so first I'm gonna give you a clue and I'll give you 5 seconds to guess it right. Okay? Okay, there will be 3 clues. First clue, it is made by the captain on the public address system or the PS system. Second clue, it is about emergency, and third thing is about it is where you board and deboard the aircraft. I think most of you have guessed it. Yes, correct. The doors. So in today's topic, we'll be discussing why does the pilot tell on the public address system how many doors are there on his or her aircraft. So let's get started. Okay, now for this video, I'm going to take the Boeing 747 to do this one. So let's get do it. Okay, now basic things, fundamentals. Let's count the doors on this 787. Okay, so two wing doors, one forward and rear door. That makes four door on one side. So multiply that by two, you'll get eight. So there are eight doors on this aircraft. So this will be a replicated one how the pilot announces for the Boeing 787. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. So we are flying on the Boeing 787 now. This aircraft has 8 exit doors and there are 2 wing exit doors on each side. There is 2 exit doors on front and back of the plane for your safety. So this is the kind of announcement pilot makes on the public address system. So why does he make that? What's so necessary when you have all the in-flight manuals and you're a pro about aviation? Well, the answer lies simple. It's for your safety. You may be a pro in aviation, but many of them may not be. Or they may be traveling on the flight for the first time, or they may be extremely new to this type of aircraft, or they've not flown on this aircraft. Maybe they're not getting to read the in-flight manual. There'll be so many things why the pilot makes it, but the first and general thing is for safety of you and the passengers. Okay, so now I'll tell you why he explains that. Okay, now you see these doors may seem like just doors to us ones who have boarded the plane and deboarded it afterwards. But did you know those doors are the parts of the plane which can actually save your lives? Yes, you heard that right. Those doors are actually life saviors. See, they can be quickly opened. So, within your count to 5, an Airbus A380 and a Boeing 747 door can be opened in literally 0.95 seconds. Yes, both the doors take only 0.95 seconds to open. So, okay, now I'm gonna give an order. So, let's see how this typical scenario works. This is the captain. Evacuate, evacuate. Leave everything, open your seat belts and go to the nearest door. So now flight attendants have got the order from the captain to evacuate the plane. So what should they do now? Your answer, please. Okay. So the first thing they need to do is make an announcement. What kind of announcement they'll do, Naman, you may ask. You may tell me, hey, the pilot have already told, leave everything, open your seatbelts and find the nearest door. So it's waste, right, the flight attendant making. But according to me and others, it's not waste. It is life saving. They make an announcement the same as the pilot did. Yes, that to save your life. Okay, so now, now let's imagine this situation. The plane has done an emergency landing of an engine failure, and now you need to run as fast as possible away from the aircraft. So now the flight attendant pulls the handle up. She pushes the door outward and the door opens. That happens within literally 0.95 seconds. So now they need to inflate the slide. Okay, okay, let's imagine this one. See, in emergency situations like this, jet bridges and or other things like boarding stairs will be just a waste of time there, according to me. Even a jet bridge needs literally 5 minutes to come, open, and attach itself to the plane. So that is why the emergency slides are there. Just pull a handle like this on each and every door to the right of it, and the slides inflate within 1 minute. So then the passengers need to slide down. The passengers can either run down the stairs or they can just slide it down like they're sliding in a slide. But here comes another important tip of mine to you. Leave your shoes, leave your belongings, and run away as quickly as possible. Okay, now the best place to run and get out of an aircraft is the wings. You may ask, the wings will be so high. Why should we put ourselves to so much risk and jump out of the wing? No, that's not the case here. It's wrong. First, you need to stand on the wings and you can run on the wings as quickly as possible. There will be a small hook in which the slide will be attached. You can slide down the slide, it can get away to safety. It is absolutely safe. And, but for example, the wing door doesn't open or the slide doesn't inflate or whatnot, any scenario will happen. While boarding, you always board from the left, right, but not from the right. In emergency situation, they don't care where the passengers are deboarding. They just open all the doors on this aircraft. The flight attendant they just tell the passengers, go, 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 slide down quickly, save your life, like that. Now, one more tip of mine is leave your belongings. You may tell, why should I leave my belongings? It may be too expensive. You may tell, actually, I want to tell you that you think you can get too many times, so you should save your life first. Okay. Now, next thing is, these things are for your safety, and let's explain the worst case situation. Both engines have failed, and this one, all the aircraft's hydraulic system has failed. The rudder, the elevators are not working. The ailerons and the flaps are not working, and the pilot has to literally ditch the plane on the water. This situation no one wants to come across. So I'm telling the safety tips in case, but these the kind of things will not happen to you. And I do not want to scare people like doing videos. This is a disclaimer. Okay. So he lands the plane safely and all the passengers are survived. Now they have to get out of the plane. Okay, the plane did not break in half, everything is fine, and they need to get out of that plane. So that same thing will happen. But instead of this one, passengers sliding down the slides and running to the ground, it will be rafts this time. They will slide down the slide, but they will go into a slide raft. You may ask, what is that slide raft? I've never heard this word before. So, a slide raft is typically a type of airboat, which means air will be pumped into it and it can inflate within 1.5 minutes. So you should run to that slide and obviously those slides will come with a motor and a navigation and a communication system, so the coast guard can come and so in these situations you know what to do. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So next time if you hear a pilot announcing there are how many exit doors on this aircraft, you already know the reason. So but still you are knowing the reason means you should not listen to safety announcement. Safety announcements are extremely valuable in the aircraft, and I will tell them please listen to it and read the in-flight card. This is I've done a live example for this on my last flight, which was 4.5 months back. The pilot was telling this. There are 8 exit doors on this aircraft. That was an A320. They're similar to the 787, but except for the range and other things. So I wanted to take a quick picture of the wing and see the plane taxi towards the runway, but I wanted to read the in-flight magazine for my own safety and listen to the safety announcement. I could not take a photo that time, but I took the photo when I landed, but not during takeoff. But at least I'm happy that I read the in-flight magazine. So please read the in-flight magazine and listen to the announcement carefully. That will definitely help you save the life. Thank you. Have a good day.